Yeah,
Green ain't winning.
but John Ross got hurt.
You don't even need, but that's the way I put it up. That's like if AJ Green or what's his name get hurt, you put Brian LaFell in that spot, bro, and you still keep Cord in the middle. I mean, as a slot. It's the same shit.
Keith, who hold on, Keith, who hit the slot?
Cardell. I think it's Cardell.
Cody.
Yeah, Cody. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you put Cody at the slot as an three receiver.
Man, what's name gonna be out for the next 4 more weeks, bro? Can't wait to get him back. Anyway, I still can't wait to get him back.
Okay, yeah, broadcast that Golden Line if you don't mind, 6 Green Bay.
Hey, Blue, I'm in another franchise game.
Oh, okay.
I'll play him right after this one, though.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I just seen the way he picked up and.
Yeah, he had got off, and I hit him up. You know.
Yeah, I seen yours too. Yeah, I tell him that. What quarter you in?
We just started. We only played 6 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, he said it's not like over here, nigga. We playing 10 minutes and then we going to sleep and we tired after one game.
And I see you got your head cracked today, bro. What happened? What happened? You got a lot of injuries or something, man?
Yeah, that first one, yeah. That's why I was mad injured.
And you know how you talk. You know how you talk on the line.
I ain't even going front, bro. I thought I played him in the second one where I got everybody. If I played the second one, I got everybody. I'm not losing that one. I'm not losing that one.
You can go. You say you can go.
Bro, you gotta understand, when they get late in the game, bro, I ain't got no defense.
You play 5-minute quarters.
You say you go.
Yeah, I'm the GOAT, yeah, but I didn't pick nobody up. Like, I ain't going there and sign nobody. So whatever I got is what I'm playing with. Because, I don't want to do that.
No, I'm listening to you. I'm saying,
No, I was saying, instead of me going in there, picking somebody up and trying to Google and find who is what, and then end up like Charles and have to give them draft picks, I said I just play how it is. So like, I still got a couple of dudes out.
Charles the Lord draft picks already.
Yeah, you know how that goes.
Man, he can't afford that.
Well, he's got to get his Charles. Oh, Charles ain't nowhere left left. They both come to the bed. So I got 3 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks. I'm about to make an all-star team.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
And his throw here's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to
definitely going to have me a good team, well, young team with second seasons.
Count that in the group and blue.
No, he's Steve. Don't worry about it. I gave him a win.
Oh, okay.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Being chased out left.
He works in the morning.
Able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Colton Schmidt, 4th-year man from UC Davis, on to punt it away.
So still
McCaffrey deep for Carolina.
Man, that made me want to go look at what's going on.
So how old is Hayden? Is he
26? I mean 27, 28, something like that.
Last week as he sends
why did Cleveland drop it? I mean, what contract? Probably contract.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
Either contract or
here as they take possession.
They probably sign somebody else, a younger talent. Remember they had them first 3 draft picks in the first round.
Yeah.
They put them in the league, boy. I think they should have drafted Malik Hooker though, instead of Peppers.
No.
Suspended for 3 games. You want to write that down? Huh?
Here on first down.
That's it.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40.
You want to write that down, baby? You want to put that?
The drive will continue.
You want to put that on the side? He's suspended for 3 games though.
Oh, real old.
Devontae Burfict for the Bengals.
Who he play for?
The Bengals. He out for 3. Well, he can't play for 3 games. Stringent reduction for 3 games. Devontae Burfict.
He always get into something.
Look, that's the one. Remember last year, he was going to be suspended for the whole year for that hit against.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He always doing something. He always doing something.
Definitely 5 games suspension. Definitely 5 games suspension. Preseason. Oh no, during the preseason game against the Chiefs has been reduced to 3 games on the play. So yeah, he's just out for the first 3 games of the season. But whoever got the winning gonna remember that.
I'm gonna tell them beginning of the season, move your team. You got players suspended. You play them. Somebody catch you, lose a draft picks.
Tony Romo took a look at joining New York Jets. Tony Romo trying to come back to the Jets. JJ Watt, new Hurricane. He's going to go, huh? Tony Romo. He took a look at joining the Jets. Oh wow. Monte Brooks went to the Panthers. I mean the Packers for 1 season.
To the who?
Packers. Injury, no surgery.
Come on, man. Don't shoot him.
I'm not doing it to
Man, after that 4th game this week,
why you keep on turning
you're going to see a lot of cutting and signing.
I'm talking about why you got my number up.
The Dolphins, the Dolphins already got like 13 people saying for the team.
What I need to do?
Like for the first year, like they said.
Defense in press coverage here.
You know, might as well get some draft picks. I know Wood definitely ain't gonna do that.
Now it's new.
You say what?
Wood brain on work properly. So, you know, he ain't gonna do that. So he don't have your first round pick.
You absolutely have to have
That's
this
gonna be
early
4.
on, right? 3rd and short, they
One
look
more
to throw
pick.
for it. And that's normal
I'll make it
NFL
a
football.
second
They're going
round.
to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you
Oh,
said.
you talking about with Vaughn? You talking about with Burfict?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told me that.
I'm a start of the season. I'm gonna sit them match on PS4 and make sure you Google your team, cut your players that been suspended.
Now that's the way you want to get things started.
They better not start. They better not even think about
You
starting
get the ball,
that.
put points on the board first,
You
and
press
let everyone
issues.
start to
You
celebrate.
can't press issues to hit me.
Man, my fault, Charlie. I just hope let me go on the shoot this on the game. There you go. I'm sitting here.
What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh wow. Alex Spencer, Wade, deep tackle. Kahal Lewis Moore, we signed.
Through the hole, And the
long
best part of his
snapper,
game,
Jeff
open field, where he makes a whole lot of people
Oldtree.
miss.
He's a
In
rookie.
2016, he was 7th in the league in rushing yards.
We waived the injured
On second down,
Patrick.
it's McCoy. And the hole closes
Okay.
quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
That man
We
is
gave
still
him 2
got it.
bum-ass
Thomas
linebackers.
Davis
He
can
good.
do it all. Drop into coverage, rush the quarterback.
And then
and
we
of
only
course,
got
make
2
plenty
people
of
out for the
tackles.
season.
Closing in on 1,000 career tackles
Send
and
in,
consistent. Last year, 106 tackles.
This ain't Madden 18 problem.
Safety turned linebacker in the NFL.
Huh?
It's a Madden 18 problem. Visit 111 souls.
It's the tight end play.
It's on
And he's
YouTube?
got the first down before
Yeah, I'm
being
on
taken
YouTube.
down at the 46.
Alright. I'm
Give
about
him
to
18 on that
run
one
down.
as the Bills are going to
Okay,
have
the door
a first
downstairs, but I'll
down.
come back and check it out, see what you're talking about. But you know, your understanding is terrible.
So
Yeah,
the offense has it first and 10.
yeah.
Well, I'll be right back. Where my keys at? I mean, not my keys, the
Davis
dog
on
Lisa.
Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Taylor now off the bootleg. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're at training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Taylor on first down. Looking for his tight end play, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
That shit is over.
And look out, I think he's going to go. The 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. A reminder, coming up tonight, Green Bay visits Atlanta. All sorts of storylines there. A playoff rematch, also the opening of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And then on Monday night, the Giants host the Lions.
So the Giants play on Sunday night and Monday night to open the season.
Yeah, 2 under the lights. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Again, it's McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now Stewart on 1st down. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Newton now to throw. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. He was waving as hard as wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Now Taylor off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
A fake to McCoy. Now it's Taylor. He's going deep for Brown. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An update from around the league as our first one comes from New Orleans. The Patriots, they're out to an early lead. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. On third down, here's McCoy. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah. Say what?
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
What'd you say?
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them want to immediately go to play action and throw it now because he's wide open. Well, other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Yeah.
Red zone opportunity. On first down, it's Taylor. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Man, you got butterfingers, bro.
So 2nd and 10 here. Carry now for McCoy. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that 5-minute feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed a lot of football.
I'm in another franchise.
Good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
You gotta punt on 4th and 2 or less.
On 1st and 10, Newton.
Yeah.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll
Go
get it
for
with
it,
10
4th and 2 or
seconds
less.
to go before halftime.
4th and 2, 4th and 1, you can go
so
for
much
it.
for setting the tone
Across
of the
the
drive
50.
offensively.
On your
Giving up
side
a
of the
big
50, you
sack
gotta
that loses
fight.
that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Yeah. What?
To throw on second down is Newton. Got some room at the 30.
We don't have no fourth down
It's the
room.
rookie Curtis Samuel. And he's
Go for it
finally
in time.
taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
You can go for it. You can go for it in time anywhere. That's why main reason why K11 lost. He went for it on kicking a field goal, one down. He went for it on this.
So with 1 second left in
I don't know if
the
it was
half,
10 or 20. Anyway, he missed the field. I mean, he went for a fourth down. He missed it.
It's a 61-yard attempt.
Another time, which he don't remember, he went for it again, and I intercepted the ball, but by me having my pass rushers on aggressive, they broke the pass, so I took that shit off.
It's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top.
I
As we
just
see you
played
down
back.
in Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports
so,
halftime report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we
Yeah,
resume action here.
still him taking the field goal again. He went for it on.
And this will not be returnable. It's
fourth
out the
down,
back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter.
He run that ball. He had
looking to extend that lead.
And this is where
he had 178 yards, but
subjects. Tendency breakers.
he never could
I
bust
also
it.
like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Caught on the left
Very
side
good,
by
Kevin.
Benjamin. A good pickup there, 26 yards. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it.
Laid it out, didn't he?
He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be his pick.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A play fake to Stewart. It's Newton. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wow. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, Jay. Why you ain't in the bed?
Are based on timing, and that one was hit just right. Ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, right to the receiver. He catches it on the run, and you saw the end result. Big time run after catch. They love those rack yards.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back.
On 2nd down, here's Taylor. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, it's Taylor. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Looking to get the ground game going with Stewart. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2.
Get 4 lines for only $25 per line. With unlimited gig.
As they burn one here in this third quarter. The Panthers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Out of the gun, Newton. Open man is Stewart, it's complete. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out. They ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Ward tackle. Where Woody was at?
Skinned out.
Yeah.
You ready to play in the other league?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and send it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You hear me?
Yeah.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't
still
think
like
that
John
there's
Ross
any way
over
you
there,
can
right?
run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll start on the ground with McCoy. That's going to go as a loss of 4. It'll be second down.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give them a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Offense needs something here on second down. It is second and long. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard. Right there around the 35-yard line.
sit it down, Wolf.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Dead president. Yep.
Taylor operating from the gun. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense don't let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
You playing the game yet?
I'm playing other franchise, man. Right when I had got on and started my game, he got back on.
Alright. Yeah, guys, I'm about to beat Wolves. I'm about to show Wolves we're going to get it.
Play action, it's Taylor.
When September 10th comes, man.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
You send it yet, Skin Dog?
I sent it just now. That Skin Dog offense is awesome. That Skin Dog defense is stupid.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5.
I accept it. I see it. You hear me, Skin Dog?
Yeah.
He'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get only 4 that time.
That old black. That black. Old black. With the yellow trim. Looking gorgeous. Yeah. My, with that, that multi, you don't need that.
They're already slim. Hopes are going to ride
You better
on
get
this
your best offensive play, but I'm shutting everything down.
They'll go with McCoy. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
You funny.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
That's what I see. We're going to see what you got this time, Skin Dog.
That takes a little bit of courage to pull off, but they went
Skin
ahead
Dog.
and snapped it, and it'll work out for them as they get the 1st down.
Skin Dog.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor.
Can somebody hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
What up?
Oh, okay.
All
right.
At the 45-yard line.
Broadcast is up and action about to start. Now, Wood, don't tell everybody my game plan all that. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell them what I be doing out here.
We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
I'm telling you, Blue
Yeah.
Man, this fucking broadcast ain't gonna start. All right, again. There you go. There go them Bengals against the Browns. Here's gonna be the clap. Woo!
Another wayward pass. You know, things
Out
started
here,
out poorly in this
the ball.
game, and to be frank, they just really haven't got
He got
much
John,
better.
bro. So you know how he's playing.
Is emboldened the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
No, we
Bills on
playing him.
3rd down. They're
Lock
at
off.
50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Woo!
Taylor now to throw on 3rd down.
Stevie.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Woo! Woo! I told you, Ward. I told you, hold on to that rock, Ward. Ward, you alright? Is your head okay? Is his head okay? Yo, go like.
Yo.
He got the ball in the kick return, right? He tried to like swerve to the left, and he didn't know I was just standing over there waiting for him to do that dumb shit. And then you know what happened? He caught the ball up, he go down for a touchdown. And less than what? 7 minutes? You took up the clock, 8 minutes?
And he'll take this one across the 45.
But you fair catch this time.
46-yard line.
Oh, no, you can't. You're not gonna fair catch it? Excuse me. Excuse
There
me.
wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
You,
Defenders,
hold
they're
up.
rallying to the
Fella, you
football.
got John Ross out there, fella. You know how we playing him. Play the ball.
Throwing here.
Play by speed.
And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Record.
Newton to Olsen there
Put
for a
that
Carolina
chopstick
first
on.
down. These two Newton and
What you
Olsen
coming out
may
here
have
to
formed
show me?
quite
What
a
you gonna show me,
partnership.
man?
Olsen, 3 straight
Whatever
years
you do, I'm
over
gonna get the ball
1,000
back.
yards
It don't
receiving.
matter.
The first time
Whatever
in
you do, you gonna
NFL
go
history,
pick.
Charles, that a tight end's
You run the
done
ball, you
that
in
3
trouble.
consecutive seasons.
And the tight end's supposed to
Stop
be an
him back.
accessory to an offense, but in Carolina, Greg Olsen is the
Yeah, he ain't
primary
got no time
receiver.
to shoot that rock.
Damn.
Well, the
Oh, you
offense
trying to run that
lining
rock
up
early?
1st and 10.
Yeah, you got time now, baby.
No, I'm
You
talking
should have
about when I
formation.
be telling you
Make
when
adjustments.
you was up, you should have gave me some money to take out the door with me. So you know you gonna
The
sit
toss
there.
play. Stewart.
Long goals.
And
No.
number 40 went
And then you
through
got
it.
him
So a
behind
nice
this.
job to
Let
break
him
the
go.
one tackle, but not much daylight after that as
No,
he's
but you have
brought
to put something in your
down.
pocket.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Is she hurt?
You split that too?
2nd down following the run.
Yo, you
Oh,
trying to find out what my damn roster is,
This
man.
is McCaffrey, and he got blown
Yo.
up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So
You
he
a kicker,
loses 3
I
yards
don't even see
there.
him on the
Now
roster.
3rd down.
who did?
I
think his
know,
winning,
that's
but it
what I'm
just keeps
saying.
increasing on defense in the NFL, and that speed.
Oh yeah, you
They
gotta,
want it
yeah,
in
you gotta
every
go ask
position,
about
and we
that.
just saw there some linebackers
Yeah,
go
that's some
sideline to
bullshit,
sideline,
man.
run
That shit
past that
crazy.
trash, go past
Yeah, you
people,
gotta
and
go
make
shit
tackles
about
near the
that.
sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the O's. And some room to maneuver. Past the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now.
Yo, what's up with Joe Nick though?
Well, there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt, the head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
20 is for today. That's if it was from yesterday, buddy.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
And you've
away.
been in here playing video games?
This one
But you
taken
didn't
for the
sleep
7th.
until I called and kind of woke you up.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part about it is just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. The scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Panthers, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0.
Yo.
And they'll get another home day next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll
Yo,
drop to 0-2.
if you know why you're not in the second franchise, what does it matter to him?
Against the Denver Broncos.
Why did I say something?